What up, folks? Welcome back to Ultrazilla Toys, and today I have a review of the Transformers Power of the Primes Prime Day exclusive Nemesis Prime. Happy Prime Day, gang. It is Amazon Prime's, or Amazon's Prime Day, so if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, you get a lot of cool deals today. And this is one of them that should be more readily available to order today. This is the Nemesis Prime from Power of the Primes, which, at least for now, is, if you're in the US, an Amazon exclusive. So go check that out. It's out today for Prime Day, although deals do start at 3 p.m., but I think I'm launching this at 3 p.m. Yeah, I've blown past my normal launch time of 7 a.m. because I need to sleep, guys. You know, it was a busy weekend, did a lot of Mechagodzilla stuff, drained me, had a little bit of eye strain because of it, but here I am. And here is Nemesis Prime. Got this little haul video out on Friday night. And yeah, this isn't bad. You know, it's got some issues for sure. But the overall look, once it's Nemesis Prime, is pretty awesome indeed. And yes, it's a Transformers review on the channel. But be warned, right now, I don't do transformations in my Transformers reviews anymore, unless it's like, you know, a really quick transformation, which this kind of is. But maybe I'll do that one. How about that? But don't ever look at my Transformers reviews for your transformation videos, because honestly, I just don't believe that's part. I'll let you know what I think of it, but I don't ever believe it's part of it. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at the cab, though. And one of the biggest issues I have is the stickers, which has been not so good on the Power of the Primes line. Guys, this is your job, to put on stickers. Do it right. I have a sticker that's peeling here because it's totally misaligned. You know, this is misaligned. The backside here, the other side here is misaligned here as well. So it's like, man, this isn't that hard. You know, like, I shouldn't have to do it. You guys want to put stickers on, you shouldn't, you know, make it so we want to go buy stickers elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, or have to do any work on these things. So, is what it is. But this is the cab, which makes up the most of the body of the Nemesis Prime. Rolls decently. The wheels are just, you know, hard plastic, as usual. The bottom is all, it's got the big hollow piece here, and you can see the legs and stuff. But from the sides, it looks alright. Decepticon symbol. And stickers are decent. It's just not applied right. You know, top looks like that. Not so great. Kind of a little bit of an open space. What you can do, though, is you could take, you know, Prime's guns here. Place it, you know, in the middle here. However you like. There's two different various holes if you want to make it lower or not. Put it like that, kind of cover some space, you know, and then when this goes back in, you have a little bit of a gun. It's not so bad as far as like storage goes, because I don't mind that. I usually don't like storage because it just looks stupid in my opinion. So here's how all the other stuff would, I guess, go on them. Like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? And that's his swords. We'll look at that more shortly. Now, if you want to put on these, like, he comes with side guns. Nemesis Prime comes with a lot of stuff, which is actually really cool. You open up these flaps here, which further reveals the hollowness. And then you would attach these. I don't mind these as well, because, again, you know, like, at least, that's this one. At least they're like guns, and you can make it like a tank type of deal, you know? So that's not so bad, and you can rotate them, which is cool. Same thing with here. So that makes a little bit better, a little bit of a more play value. I think the swords look silly, so I wouldn't ever do that. But if I were to display like this, the guns actually don't look bad. So that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? That is not bad at all. So very nicely done there, for sure. Ooh, knocking my light around a little bit. My elbow. Looking at the cab here. Ooh, I do have some parts I'd like to pop out. Like mainly this side, but this side was popped out. I don't know if that was just, you know, me being silly. But it's got nice translucent red plastic for the windshields. Yeah, I got some finger mark on there. Sides look alright. I mean, this looks kind of kibbly. Doesn't look quite perfect. But it's okay, I guess. The wheels look good. You know, I mean, altogether, it looks better than apart. Because altogether, at least, it's just kind of like visually okay. Especially in black. You know what I'm saying? Especially in black. Here he is with the original Prime, which I haven't reviewed. And there was a good reason for that. It's just... My son was playing with him in Hot Rod when I first got him. Like, ball joint pieces everywhere, and I just never put them back together. I was just like, I don't feel like doing this. But you can see the black makes it easier to swallow than all this. So we will look at that, and I'm gonna try to do the review of that one tomorrow, because why not? I know how to do it now. Transformation and whatnot. So that's the cab. The front does look good. I really do like the grill, and so altogether, I mean, that's really not bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do dig it. I don't really have a problem with it at all. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'll transform this guy for you guys, and then I will do the rest off camera. So we'll do the review of this right away. So I'm gonna split his legs here, and then let's see. Oh, and I'd never do this stuff in order, which is another reason why. I just, you know, always put a disclaimer, and yeah. So I know this will have to flip forward somehow. There we go. That's right. Opens up here, comes out, and then comes around this way and around. And then that'll stay like that. Now we could move the arms in through here, in through here. Close this up to reveal the robot chest. I'll put down the head. Gonna open up the hands here. Turn it around. Do the same here. Open up the hands. And then the legs you want to turn around as well. Oh, and that is a problem. I'm definitely having very loose leg joints on this dude here. So there you go. And that's pretty much the transformation. Let me make this a little neater, and we'll continue on. And here is Nemesis Pax, all ready for his evil black hole glory. And he looks really nice. I mean, I really, really like it. The head sculpt is phenomenal. Very, very cool looking. Very evil. Love the red eyes. As my son says, if he has red eyes, he's a bad guy. And it looks good. Sculpt is great. Really dig it. Chest sculpt looks very nice as well. The clear red plastic is beautiful with all the stuff behind it. I love this metallic, like turquoise blue, beautifully done. Silver here is nice. Legs have a little bit of swirly plastic, but it's fine. It kind of looks like shine in a way. The stickers on his feet, thankfully, are okay. That's good. Decepticon symbol there, stickered on too. And that looks decent. And he's got a nice silhouette, you know, it's very neat. It's like, you know, the Orion Pax that you guys seen more than me, even though I've had it for a long time now. But, you know, I like that the color differences and the head sculpt really just make it feel different, you know, like in total. So that's good. You know what I'm saying? It's yes, they did the same mold, but it's different enough where it's a happy, you know, difference. It's fine. You're happy that it's both Optimus Prime, so you know, there you go. That was size comparison with that guy. Let's do some other size comparisons, shall we? Here's a Storm Collectibles Ken. Let's see what kind of that figure looks like there. Here's the SH Monster Arts Super Mecha Godzilla. You can see what kind of size you're dealing with here. And Robot Spirits Gypsy Avenger. Studio Series Brawl. So yeah, that's a good size. And Studio Series Megatron. So there you go. There's your size comparisons. Let's take a look at Nemesis Paxio's articulation. His head is really tight. It can swivel. It does like to come out a little bit of the little peg there. But yeah, there you go on that. Arms are on ball joints. So you get decent range of motion. Mushroom peg swivel at the bicep. Double jointed elbow, which is nice. And, you know, if his fist, you can rotate it a bit this way. Hinge it. Hinge it! Nothing in his chest. As you saw, legs are on ball joints, come out that far. Kicks this way, which is cool because this piece moves, so that's good. You got mushroom peg thigh swivel. You got single jointed knee, and there's that again. But I did see when I was transforming Orion Pex that one has that issue as well. And foot can hinge forward. It does make his legs a little loosey. Not like super loose, but like definitely a little loosey. So when you're posing it, you know, you might want to be a little careful in doing so. He can use the guns here. Let me put this here. I don't remember if they go in a certain way. Which you saw this kid. This combines into the regular like Nemesis Optimus guns. So there you go. For a little dual gun action. You can also hold this really nice sword. Though I feel like it's a little too grand for him. I don't know. I don't really like him with the swords, to tell you the truth. Here's the other sword. This one looks a little better. It's a little smaller. So that's cool. Look at this guy in a second as well. And then the little side cannons. He can hold, but the peg is so small that it's kind of a little awkward. It's a little off-center, so I wouldn't use those. But there you go. That is Nemesis Pax on his own. Pretty decent. Now let's look at the accessories while we just used them. First off, these arm guns. I really like these. These are really nicely done. I think the sculpt is really cool. You know, you just get them in silver, but it looks good. Now, on my Instagram, I posted a pic that me and Ultrazilla Jr. Found, you know, took this morning. We were playing around, and here's a Kiryu. And the guns fit nicely, a nice 5mm peg there, on his arms, and it looks really cool. So if you're an SH Monster Arts guy and you have this, that is awesome. I really, really dig that. So there you go, little extra fun with the cannons there. you saw this here. Sculpt is, it's okay. It's very plain. I've never loved this gun, but it is what it is. Maybe that's blasphemy, but I don't know. I like that, you know, it could come apart. So that's cool. It's not so bad. This one is really nice. I love the red. Very cool. It's a very deep red. It looks great. Sculpt is really cool. I love how this is all sculpted. I like the axe. You know, the hilt is decent. I mean, you saw them combine in the, what do you call mode? And you can combine them here too if you want. I don't know how well they'll go. I think in his hand will go good, but I'm not sure about the big guy. We'll check it out. Like, yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a little big, but it's cool enough. And now, this dude is a little transforming sword, whose name I forgot. Let's see. Decepticon Giza. There we go. Don't know him. I don't. But the sculpt is decent. Nice looking sword. You know, you got little red eyes there. Kind of swirly plastic, but it's fine. And to transform it, you split this open and you rotate it. And there's the Decepticon Giza. It's not bad. It's not bad. Little extra here. Looks pretty cool. It does have a little peg here, but I don't know if... Does that go on him anywhere? I see a little hole there now. Maybe on his shoulder somewhere? No. On his back? Not that I'm finding, but I'll check it out further in a second. But there you go. There is Giza. There is Orion. Not Orion. Nemesis packs. And now I'll get this guy all transformed and we'll look at Nemesis Prime complete. Alright, and here are the two components all transformed up. Starting with the cab, as you can see, got the nice Nemesis head, which just switched to place. There's the, you know, Pax head. Flip it, switch it. So it comes together really easy, really simple. You know, these lock into the back, so it's nice and secure. There you go. And then this is just a lot of folding out. You know, like the legs just fold out, the arms just fold out. Really simple. And now what you want to do is take this guy. You see this little lever here which releases it. When you stick it in, it clicks in nicely. So it's nice and secure in there. Ooh, and the head went forward a little bit. So hold on 1 second. Make sure that's... Oh, that's why. That's why. The hitch. Had to move the hitch out of the way. So let's try that again, shall we? Click, secure, nice, beautiful, well done. He's got a backpack, yes, but it could be worse, you know? Of course, this is not playing along with me, guys. So hold on. So now that this came loose, you can see there's a peg right in there on Pax's chest that you want to stick that into. Very cool. This, make sure it's down. Well, so this can like slide in. There we go. Click, secure, slid in. Awesome. And there you have it. There is Nemesis Prime, and he looks fantastic. Super, super, super nice. You know, you forget about all the stickers and stuff that are messed up. Sure, you got the ones on the back of his arms, but that's fine. The ones on his legs just kind of get hidden away. And, you know, you end up with a beautiful, you know, black and with little turquoise Optimus Prime, a little purple in there. Nemesis Prime, I keep saying Optimus. Nemesis Prime, these dudes came up. You got more pipes here than you do in vehicle mode. The head sculpt looks amazing. Definitely evokes that, which is super cool. I like that idea and design. Well done, Hasbro. I like it. Red eyes, which means he's evil. Looks great. So perfect head sculpt in my opinion for an updated Nemesis Prime. And this mold just looked really great on him. You know, again, this is like the first time I'm getting to talk about this mold, but man, is it nice. Here he is with Optimus, who, yeah, I've decided for sure I'm reviewing him next because he's been here too long, and now that I got, you know, the newer one done, I could go in and do the other one. Why not? But that's how they look together. Great mold for sure. Looks fantastic. You know, obviously evokes like the MP10 mold, which is fantastic. I think that's I think the MP mold should be, you know, the template for some of their other vehicles. I think, you know, taking those molds and, like, you know, making them generation style is a great idea for more mass market consumption. It looks awesome. Really love how his chest looks. Love the red plastic again. Looks cool with the stuff inside. The grill looks nice. Love his belt. You know, turquoise here looks really cool. I did have a little chip on mine right there. It's just minor. It was, you know, it came out of the box that way. Like the little stickers on the knees, those look good. The turquoise here and here look great. Decepticon symbol we saw already. It's really nice. Feet have little stickers on them as well, which looks really good. Again, the back, there's not much to look at in the back, but I could let that go. Articulation, head, swivels around. It can look up and down just so slightly and rock a little bit back and forth. The arms just swivel this way, but then you can go out further this way, which is nice. The biceps are swiveled. Single jointed elbow. Can't do anything with his wrists. Can't do anything at his waist, which, you know, I almost wish you could, but you can't. Then does full splits, kicks out that much, ratcheted, kicks out that much, ratcheted, which is nice. It's tight enough. I wish this side was ratcheted as well, but what are you gonna do? A little hollow on the inside, but that's not so bad on the inner thighs. That's really like the only hollowness I'm getting. So that's pretty cool. Single jointed knee, but nice and deep on that. Can even go forward a little bit. The foot is really good. It rocks. Comes forward if you need it to. Whatever you need it to do, it can do. So that's cool. I mean, it doesn't swivel, but it rocks, and that helps a lot for dynamic posing, which is nice. It's a really great leader class figure, and it looks so awesome in this deco. And the head sculpt is phenomenal, phenomenal. So let's take a look at the extras. We saw the swords, how he looks with the swords. Looks pretty good. Where's the sword? There we go. Dual sword wielding. Love how this sword looks on him in particular. Like we saw before, these can combine. Let's see if it fits. Yeah, it fits on his hand. If you want to do something like that, you can. The big Optimus style gun, which I don't love on him. I mean, it's black and he's black and that's fine, but I like the sword for a little more pop of color on him. You can store this on the back if you want. Put it in Pax's fist there for a little bit of that. And I actually dig how that looks. Get a little extra pipe back there. So that's pretty cool. But, you know, my favorite things are these blasters that we saw before. You can put them on the sides here. So, yeah, that looks, for me, that is tops. That looks fantastic, guys. Fantastic. So really, really nice. Again, I haven't seen a place really for Giza. I'm sure there is. Am I not seeing it? me grab the directions again. I don't see it anywhere on here. I mean, it really just tells you that. Let's see about the other side. Oh, Hasbro directions, always fun. But to tell you the truth, it wasn't. I didn't have too many snags on this one. Yeah, I see nothing. If you guys know, let me know if there's a good spot for this guy. You know, like, again, he does have little things here for something, but I can't seem to make it stay anywhere, so I want to say right here would be perfect. I bet you I could balance it. Oh, yeah, definitely balances. So there's that. But officially, I can't find anything. Again, there might be some fan modes and just some things they're not showing here. But this looks fantastic. Just give you some quick other size comparisons. Here is Brawl again, and Megatron, and here is Kiryu. So you can see how much bigger they are than a regular size SH Monstars. He does tend to slide a little bit on this desk here. Slides a little bit, but it doesn't appear to be loose or anything. So, but there you have it, guys. That's my review of the Prime Day exclusive for now. I know overseas he's available elsewhere. Nemesis Prime available today officially. He's been like in and out of stock otherwise, like since like last week, and that's how I was able to snag him really fast. But yeah, officially today I checked back, you know, on Amazon to see if he's available on stock. Should be. If you got it already, let me know your thoughts. But this guy is awesome, and I really recommend it. It's a huge package, by the way. It's much bigger. If you didn't see my unboxing, it's much bigger than a normal liter size box. You're getting some extra stuff in there. The extra sword with Giza, these things. So it's a bigger box. It's a really impressive package. It comes in like an exclusives, like brown shipper box, the whole 9. So very awesome. Highly recommend it. It is so great. I mean, it does have some issues. I pointed them out. Otherwise, look at that. That is super cool. All right, so please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please check me out on Facebook and Instagram. And until next time, peace out, peeps.